out. We're here. Our company's called Podcast Crew, and we do podcasting professionally. We have a studio in Robbinsdale. It's Turnkey Studios, so just want to share that.
Cool.
And we're here at Twin Cities Startup Week, kind of partnered with them. Tell me what brings you here today.
Yeah, so this is my third time at Twin Cities Startup Week,
Okay.
and I'm a startup founder, and it's called Print Profit, and it's a profitability software for the printing industry.
Okay.
As you might imagine, the printing industry, probably don't think of the next gold rush,
Right.
but it's a massive industry globally that has little to no profitability,
Right.
and there's a way to modernize
Tight
all those
margins.
printing companies
Is that right?
to a
Okay.
better future.
Okay, cool. Well, introduce yourself too. Like, who are you?
Yeah. So Nick Galrilla, Twin Cities local, born in St. Paul.
Awesome. Awesome. So what got you into this particular area of business?
You know, I've always grown up in Minnesota. You know, kids, you're shoveling, you're raking, you're mowing lawns, you got a bunch of side hustles. And it just so happened that in life, in high school, Roseville High School, where I went local here to the Twin Cities, I fell into their printing program.
Okay.
And learned about printing T-shirts and stickers and banners. But then that really opened the door to, wow, there's an industry, there's a career path, and take it and run.
Okay, so you're kind of an insider then. You really understand how the printing industry works and also what the challenges are. And so how did the idea birth out of that?
You know, I've had some great opportunities to travel to over 40 countries around the world.
Really?
Working in the printing industry.
Wow.
And no matter the time zone, language, or currency, this was just a challenge that I saw around the world. Print shop owners working really hard, smart, competent people, but not having the modern technology to say, are we making or losing money, and how can we improve it?
Cool. So tell me how the solution works. Obviously, you probably can't give away take all your everything and give it out to the audience, but just in a nutshell.
Yeah, so it's really simple. Each printing company, whether small, medium, large, uses a software to help run their end-to-end business. We just plug into that. We grab the data, we bring it into our software, and then we really give them a platform to see the profit clearly and know, how can I improve it? So kind of like plug and play in that respect.
Nice. So can you give me a case study?
Yep. So we've had printers who on the verge of bankruptcy, or maybe going into the next generation, you know, in their 30s, 40s, taking over, and they're saying, hey, no matter what scenario, we want to see more clearly, how are we making or losing money? And
Sure.
by using that software, they can pinpoint it, come up with the strategy, and really work better as a team to say, this is what's helping us, this is what's hurting us, and here's how we can improve.
Awesome. So this is your third year back at Twin Cities Startup. So what brings you back? Like, what are you hoping for this year?
Yeah, I was just reflecting on that, and I'm not sure if the camera can get it, but one of the seats right next to us is right before I left corporate world. I took a PTO day. I came here, and I just sat and envisioned, if I left this job and started this dream, what could be? So here we are, nice full circle moment. The third Twin
Literally
Cities
here in this WeWork
right here
in North Loop. And that
this
exists
chair right there.
Wow.
And here we are in this lovely podcast. But it's cool to see the evolution of Print Profit. And this year, really, I'm looking to build more relationships with venture capital firms,
Okay.
learn more about that world, because I'm all about scale and want to help this global industry.
Right.
There's different ways to achieve that.
Right. I mean, the fact that it is a potentially worldwide solution, I'm sure is super valuable and interesting to the right VC.
Yep.
Nice. Have you made a lot of good contacts already this year?
Had some great discussions yesterday with
Nice.
folks out of Chicago, the Twin Cities here. So
Awesome.
think of a better place to be doing that.
Awesome. Awesome. Cool. So, what would you say is next on your journey?
Yeah. Next is scale. And I've learned in this journey, it's not about just one person, it's a team, and bring along great people alongside with you to help bring that vision to life. So I see that in the next 12 months, growing the team of Print Profit
Okay.
and serving a lot of these incredible print shop business owners around the world.
Awesome. So you've been around to 40 different countries. What's the best place you've ever been?
I've lived in Germany 3 times, so that's kind of
I love
second.
Germany. Yeah, the gentleman 2 guests before is actually from Germany.
Oh, no way.
Originally, he lives now in the Twin Cities. So
Nice.
yeah, I just get to practice a little bit of my German with him. So you speak any German?
I do.
Yeah, sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ein bisschen.
Ah, nice. Ich auch. Cool, man. So Is your family, like close to the business, involved in the business? You have some support there. Tell me a little bit about that piece.
So no family member in the printing industry. And usually when I tell the story, it's like, oh, so your parents were in it, but it was just happenstance through high school. But really over the last 15, 20 years with those world travels, it's kind of my second family. All those colleagues, former colleagues become your lifelong friends. They're all pursuing different dreams. So it's always a
Awesome.
great industry to call home.
Awesome. Yeah, there's not many industries to get you to travel around to 40 different countries,
Correct.
actually. So
Yeah.
awesome. So what are you planning to do in the near future? Like what's in the next couple of months after you find your, let's say you find your VC funding
Yeah.
here at Twin Cities Startup, you get a commitment there and you've already got kind of your team growing. Like where are you headed?
Whether it's go left or right, bootstrap, status quo, or venture capital and inject a lot of money in to go right now and go fast. Really, we've done a good job this year building the software smart where it can scale versus scaling fast into software that's not ready for it and blows up. So really in the next coming months, it's about more strategic partnerships to get after and sign up a lot more printers. And there's a lot of creativity in how you do that, whether
Sure.
it's hiring more sales team members or partnerships with other people in the industry. There's a lot of creativity.
So are you a software engineer yourself, or do you write the software? Or you kind of
be a-
visualize the software and
Non-technical founder.
okay, cool.
And I feel like being a startup founder is crazy enough, much less a software guy who's a non-technical. But you surround yourself with trusted people. You learn more each and every day, new skill sets. And I think I found a right balance with the team.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So I like to wrap these up just with a piece of inspiration. So what inspires you to kind of get up out of bed and keep going every day, or what sort of inspiration can you give to our audience?
Yeah, I love my customers. So print shop owners, whether it's big corporate level Ivy League MBAs or down to a mom and pop shop, each and every one of those folks took a risk. And they have their own dreams. And if my little software print profit can help them get where they want to go, sleep better at night, retain employees, and prosper, that's why I get up and grind.
Awesome, man. I appreciate having you on today.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.